Hello everybody, this next video is going to be on the Ubuntu Me menu, and the Me menu, ME menu, is right up here in the top right hand corner. It's right next to your power button. It's your user ID and with a little chat bubble with an X in it. The X means offline, not configured right now. If we go ahead and click on that menu, you see three basic choices that we can set up. You can set up 1, 2, or all three if you want. There's chat accounts, broadcast accounts, and Ubuntu One. We're going to start with that last one first. Ubuntu One is like Dropbox, only it has certain benefits to Dropbox, and it has certain cons versus Dropbox. The first, I will cover the con. If you want more than 2 gigs worth of drive space, it will cost you money. By default with Dropbox, you get 2 gigs. There's little tricks you can do to get other people to sign up. You'll get a little bit more space at a whack. But if you want anything large, you have to pay for it. The pro with Ubuntu One is with Dropbox, you can only pick one folder and then say, I want everything in this folder to be uploaded to Dropbox. Ubuntu One is much tighter in with the operating system. If you do configure Ubuntu One, and then if you go to your documents folder, when you go there, there'll be a little bar on the very top of this window, and it will ask you, do you want to sync this with your Ubuntu One? If you click yes, then that folder is then added to the group of folders to get synced. It's that easy. And like Windows, you can access over the internet. You can log into multiple boxes and have things instantly synced back and forth. Ubuntu One does have a Windows client, but right now it's in its final stages of beta. It'll be out very soon. It will allow you to do the same thing. Browse, upload, delete, and share your files. The second choice is broadcast accounts. The best way to explain broadcast accounts, it is your social websites, not your chat, but your social websites. You have Dig, Twitter, Status.net, Ping FM. Ping FM, if you have multiple social web accounts with social sites, Ping can group them into a single place to where if you update once, it will automatically update in multiple places. Quaiku, never heard of. Facebook, everybody's heard of. FriendFeed, Buzz, Flickr, and Identica. StatusNet and Identica use the same engine. Think of Identica as Twitter without Oprah and Ashton Kutcher and Charlie Sheen and all those people. It is much more heavily geek-centric. So there's much less people, but it is still a very cool service. I'm going to log in with my Twitter account. Now I did change my password, so don't bother counting the characters on screen because they're not going to help. Okay, go ahead and hit allow. A couple seconds later, add. Now it's on the left side. Now, because of how it connects with the social site, anyone I subscribe to via my Twitter, while I'm logged into the computer, you're going to see tweets starting to come across. Now, with the Ubuntu notification system, if I have a file behind that window, I don't have to wait for it to disappear for me to do stuff. I can click right through the window to launch whatever in the background. And even if you just take the mouse over, it gets fuzzy and you can see behind it. So that's what the Me menu lets you do with, for instance, like Twitter. With Facebook, you can easily see what's going on your social site. I'm going to go ahead and remove Twitter now. Close. Now, chat accounts actually will allow for two-way communication. You can enter your account details now. You can actually download more capabilities, but right out of the box, empathy, which is what Ubuntu uses by default. You can add Facebook chat, Google Talk, Jabber, AIM, Gadjuga, never heard of it, GroupWise, ICQ, IRC, Internet Relay Chat, MSN, MXN, MySpace, QQ, Same Time, Silk, Yahoo, Zephyr, all built in right into the operating system. So if you're coming from Windows and you use MSN a great deal, you don't have to go out and install anything else. You don't have to go to Microsoft and install something specific just to get it to work. It all comes pre-built into the operating system. I am going to connect to Facebook chat. Once again, I did change this password before this video. So if I go ahead and type all this information is... And if you counted the characters, yes, I made them the same password. Do you have any other chat accounts? Right now, we're just going to set this one up. Last name, apply. Now, the X in the little chat window is now white. Now, if someone directly sends me information personally via one of those accounts or mentions my name exactly, this will light up and let me know. I can easily set my status on any one of these. It's a very nice, handy feature. Now, the envelope is another part of this, where it is the other part where now, because I did log in to my Facebook, I have available, way, busy, and visible offline. Now, in the envelope icon, I can see everyone who's online and how long they've been online. I'm also seeing my Twitter information still in here, and that's okay. You can set up chat. You can use, again, those exact same Jabber, MSN, all these different protocols to do things. This me menu, I think, is the single underutilized feature in all of Ubuntu, and that's because people don't see it or even notice its existence. The other application I want to highlight real quick is Quiver. This comes out of the box. This is another social tool. If you notice, this is the exact same information. If we go ahead, if I wouldn't have removed the account, it would have been here the whole time. So let's go and add it back in. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and hit add. Quiver is not only, in my eyes, very light, but also very, very flexible. Quiver will let you set up multiple accounts right here on the side. You can go to your home feed in Twitter. You can see messages directed to you. You can see images only. It's very easy to just look down and say, oh, I want to retweet this TechCrunch article. All you gotta do is come over here and just click the menu and say retweet. If I come down here and I see Podnuts posted Podnut Daily and I want to retweet, bang, hit enter, Bob's your uncle, it's done. If I want to do a direct message to Steve, I can just hit direct message. If I want to like this, it's liked. Quiver is very functional, very dynamic. You can have multiple social media applications right here in this side menu. Quiver, compared to a lot of other applications, is not very mature in the sense of time. It's only been around like 3 years, 4 years maybe that I know of, but it is so dynamic and it has came so far, and I'm sure it's only going to get better. And that's how social media, social websites, and your personal connections through Facebook and other services are integrated into Ubuntu One. I often say Ubuntu is great for those people also who just want to get on their Facebook account and check out Jersey Shore's latest update. Well, now with this video, you can see you don't even need to install anything extra, and you can easily connect to your Facebook, easily connects to Twitter and all these other tools, and have at it. We're going to go to the next video.